Okay, so this is the first module in the usage of Vocera's Database Designer product. The first thing you'll decide to do is whether to run the software locally or from the hosted site. So let's first understand how to run it locally. You'll want to start WAMP server, and down here in the lower right hand corner you'll see the WAMP server is red, and then it might turn yellow, and then it'll eventually turn green. You need that to be green to run Database Designer locally. So now that that's green, I'm going to open up a version of Chrome and find in my bookmarks that I've got the local version here. Essentially, the address is simply localhost. So you can open up Chrome and type localhost in the address bar, and that would bring your Database Designer up. From here, I might create a new organization in order to get the program running. So we'll call this Happy Valley Medical Center. Get today's date, and then I'll go ahead into the global site and start adding some departments. I'll start with ICU. Okay, and then underneath ICU, I'm going to go ahead and add a subdepartment called ICU Manager. Okay, and continue. ICU Nurse. ICU Charge Nurse. And that's the idea. Now, I'm going to save this as an XML file. Okay. And so later on, I can always come back and open that up. So to prove that, what I'll do is I'll close the Chrome window. It's going to complain and say, are you sure you want to do this? So I've already saved my XML file, so I'm okay. I'm going to leave that page. So I'm going to open up a fresh, clean page. Go again to the Vocera Database Designer, localhost. Got a fresh, clean database here. And what I'm going to do is open, browse for the XML file. I'm trying to think where I set that. I guess I put it in the clients folder here. Here it is, Happy Valley Medical Center. And hit open. And there we have our ICU with all the ICU elements. Okay. If you are going to use the hosted version, I'll close this again. And what we'll do is open up another tab. The link for the hosted version is right here, sjc-dbd/vocera-db-designer. In order for that link to work, you must be connected to the VPN. So right here on the lower right corner, you can see that I'm connected to the Vocera VPN, and it'll execute the software from the hosted site. So you don't need to have WAMP server running on your local machine. You don't have to have anything installed on your local machine. To prove the functionality, we're going to browse for that XML file again. We can show that the XML file that we had previously created using the local version is now available to us, even if we're going to run the hosted version. And we could put that in perspective view. I didn't mean to do that. Let's put this. Let's put the ICU into the perspective view. Expand all. And that's the call flow that we have. Okay.